Welcome to this Explained Ultimate Humungousaur. Look, if you've spent any time at all analyzing the raw combat data of the Omnitrix or Ultimatrix, you already know that this transformation isn't just a heavy hitter. He is literally a walking extinction event. So today, we're going to break down exactly what makes this powerhouse tick. Okay, let's dive right in by asking the core question behind the Ultimatrix's artificial evolution process. What actually happens when you run a standard Vaxasaurian through an evolutionary simulation? The Ultimatrix places the DNA into a simulated environment that represents a million years of a worst-case scenario. And the result? A creature totally stripped of its defensive pacifications, optimized purely for survival, combat, and absolute dominance. It's honestly fascinating when you think about the historical context here. Ultimate Humungousaur wasn't just another alien on the roster. He was the audience's very first introduction to the ultimate forms. Making his debut in the Alien Force finale, the final battle, he set a massive, ground-shaking benchmark for everything that followed. He established exactly what the Ultimatrix was capable of, taking a familiar, reliable alien and twisting it into a literal weapon of mass destruction.
Now I've got to clear up a massive myth from the old Cartoon Network website, which originally claimed he could grow to 120 feet tall. The late, great Dwayne McDuffie officially clarified that Ultimate Humungousaur does not have the ability to grow, period. Unlike his base form, the Ultimate version trades size alteration for static, unadulterated raw power and heavily plated armor. It's a perfect example of evolutionary trade-offs in action.
Just let this stat sink in for a second. Ultimate Humungousaur is a staggering 10 times stronger than base Humungousaur. 10! Think about what that actually means. Base Humungousaur is already one of the strongest aliens in the Omnitrix arsenal, casually lifting buildings. So multiplying that by 10, that pushes this ultimate form into the upper echelons of cosmic strength. And his sheer physical feats completely validate that 10x multiplier. He doesn't just punch hard, he can literally rupture the ground with a single strike. He has the raw leverage to lift and physically toss a massive Toka star, a literal way big, which is just mind-boggling when you factor in the size difference. And his durability? Off the charts. He completely tanked a direct nuclear punch and an atomic blast from Atomix. Throw in his fire resistance and that devastating mace-tip tail, and you are looking at an absolute juggernaut.